Okay, we're pulling production. It's early morning. We're just gonna pull it. I'll show you the process of that. It's gonna be a nice day today. I think the high of 70 today. Make sure your pump's pulling. Grab our hose. Shut your valve back here, the pressure relief valve right here. That way it'll start building negative pressure. Climb over. This Getty box is kind of falling over, so it's kind of weird. All right, take your cap off. You want to take and close your latches, and always close this valve here. If not, it'll leak into the Getty box and overflow on you. You'll hear it when you open the valve though. Open the valve, and you can see the fluid running into the hose. You can see it kind of dropping down. Dirty. Open our valve, put our ground on. Always want to ground when you mess with production. Got a lot of oil and fumes and stuff like that. Alright, so we're going to clamp it onto a piece of metal. We'll see what our gauge says. Some of these have electronic gauges, some have manual. Alright, 6'8". So just drop because I'm pulling. So we'll go do paperwork. But here's the morning. Turn off my headlamp. Fall is here. Everything's kind of starting to turn yellow. The leaves getting dark earlier, and that's it for as far as hooking up and pulling. Then I have a light back here. It's kind of in between with the light, so let's turn it on. That way you can see everything. Alright, that's it. Everything's hooked up, valve's closed, ground wire's good. You always double check, and I always wait a second when I start pulling before I start my paperwork to make sure nothing's leaking. I listen for air. I always look, and I always turn my light on and see if I can see any water coming in. Alright, what happens is this water is really salty, and it comes from about 2 miles down in the earth. So I had not known that until I came up here, that there's salt water below. But so what we do is we pull it here, put it in the trailer, we take it to a disposal, and then at the disposal, we push it into the disposal, and the disposal replaces that salt water back into the earth. So it pushes it back down another couple of miles to put it back where it came from. They just extract the oil from it. So that's the process of that. So, all right, I'm gonna go do paperwork.